Okay, so this new patch 9.01, season 9, obviously. I want to give my opinion on it and why I think it is actually a step in the right direction. And this video won't be long, but the reason it's the step in the right direction is they're realizing the bad parts of the meta and they're trying to tone it down a little bit without just reverting everything, right? I'll put the patch notes on the screen right now, but I'm going to read them off. You have the tactical assault rifle that was just added today. It's basically think of it like a kind of like an M4 kind of. Not as strong, but it's fully automatic. It's comes in blue, purple, and gold. 30 round clip. It does 22, 23, and 24 damage per rarity. 22 for blue, 24 for gold. Has a 1.75 headshot multiplier, and it has tight spread in close quarters. So it's basically, think of it like I would compare it to the blue SMG, the blue suppressed SMG. It just has less fall off damage. That's what I would compare it to. So it basically, you could pick this up over the SMG, I would think. So like the gold one or the purple one would be over the blue SMG, in my opinion. Um, they reduced the baller health again, which I'm a really big fan of, like super big. The reason why is I hate ballers with a passion. I think it creates a non-competitive atmosphere for the entire competitive scene, and it doesn't make sense, right? Why? Why do you have why do you have something that's basically like an extra 200 health that gives you movement? It doesn't make sense. So it's 150, and with it being 150 and the new weapon in the game, that means only like, even at blue rarity, you only need 6 shots, and that ball's gone, right? And they left a little pinpoint down here. It says primary goal of the bowler is to provide fun and exciting mobility. We feel that it still has a little too much defensive agency, which is what I was talking about. It's like having extra 200 health. At the beginning, it was like 400 or something, which is insane. It was 400 or 300. I don't really remember. The change should reduce the effectiveness there while not impacting its strengths. Now, another thing that a lot of people are like super big about is the drum gun. Everyone's been asking for a nerf or something, just something. It's because the meta we're in is garbage. We don't have any strong shotguns, so box pressure is like, it's so hard to counter box pressure when you have a drum gun and you don't have like a strong shotgun. Now they nerfed the drum gun. They were nerfed the base damage from 26 and 27 to 22 and 23. And they also stated that since it's in vaulting, the drum gun effectiveness has been slightly higher than we wanted, and the change should be reduced. This change should reduce its combat effectiveness. I cannot talk, while still retaining its flavor, which is basically saying it was unvaulted and they don't want to vault it again right away, so they're gonna nerf it, see how it goes. They might nerf it again if it still goes ape shit, but I definitely think it'll be different now because it does the basically the same as blue SMG with a bigger clip. So, but people will definitely still run it. And they vaulted the P90, the compact SMG, the P90. I'm so happy about this right now, simply because we're basically in season 5 again, and a lot of people who remember how season 5 was, is season 5 had the drum gun, and the shotguns were like super inconsistent. That was like when you hit 7s and 9s and 13s and 18 and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think he had the TAC SMG. I don't know if he had the P90 in season 5. I can't like 100% remember, but I do know it's a spray meta, so I want to say you did have the P90, and it was basically the meta we're in now. So they're trying to get rid of that because I feel like they realized how bad season 5 was as a meta. So, and I'm glad that they're actually taking knowledge, and this is like good from an all-player standpoint, because it's annoying to be sprayed at, man. When you have, I don't know, let's say you get hit with one of the new shotguns for 80, and you only had 150 health. Well, you got 70 health left, man. You want to pop minis if you got them. If you're in a box popping minis, and this dude's got a drum gun, a P90, like, there's 90 bullets coming at you mad fast, and ping desync is a thing, right? You get shot through walls just turbo building. Turbo building's really broke right now, especially between swapping materials. Cypher PK has a clip on it.
See how early I started trying to build the floor, but for some reason, no build, no build, no build, no build, still no build. I'm trying to build it, still no build, still no build. At this point, I'm convinced I'm out of mats, because it's just like, it seems like I would be out of mats in that situation. Of course, I take a little bit of damage here. In my mind, I'm out of mats because I couldn't build. I run over here underneath his builds, and you know, I try to like make this work, but you know, it wasn't a good spot, and I get shotgun. Obviously I'm upset because like I had materials and stuff. So the same thing happened to Aiden here. I'll try to send this in to Epic and see if same thing happened here. He used his last brick and tried to build with metal, and as a result, you know, it's just not letting him build, and he took 100 damage pretty much as a result, and he could have lost this game. Luckily he was going against a bot and he didn't lose.
It's super delayed right now. There's an issue with that. I don't know why. And another big one is the slipstreams. So previously you could not build into slipstreams, and it would really cause a lot of issues, because like some of them in certain scenarios are low to the ground, and depending on the rotating circle you can't build, so you're just like flying around and shit, and it's just terrible. But now you can do that, which is really good, because they no longer block building, as you can see here. Flying in the slipstream will destroy player built objects. I'm okay with that. And they will be disabled after phase 5, which is the moving phase. Phase 6 is the moving phase. Pretty sure I think it's phase 6. So phase 6 is the moving phase. So when the storm starts moving, all the slipstreams are gone, basically, which is awesome. And performance wise, improvements made to level streaming performance on all platforms. Basically, it says this for just cases the build is not loading in. You know, like recently, like Tilted, before Neo Tilted came, people would go there and it like wouldn't load in, or same with retail. And I feel like that was because they were adding new places. I don't know. It was only happening in those places for me. And since season 9, the rings for the slipstreams, they haven't been loading. Sometimes they load, sometimes they don't, but it's not really that big of an issue to me, because it's just the rings, right? But I know other people have different issues in other areas. And the physics optimizations to improve performance in conduits. I'm guessing the conduit is like just the slipstream ring thing. I guess that would make sense. I don't know. But yeah, I really think that this new meta, or not new meta, but this patch is going to a better meta, and I really hope that it goes in the right direction, and I really hope to keep making positive updates, because I feel like a lot of people are super positive about this entire update. So, and apparently there's like a new John Wick skin coming or something. I don't really know about that, but the new meta changes for the update, super positive for that. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments below. And yeah, hopefully I will see you guys next video. I might start doing patch review or patch update videos, just to keep consistency on the YouTube channel. Be on the lookout for another highlight video for the next couple weeks. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys next video. Peace.